exercise on page 1, and it says, work in pairs. Look again at exercise A above and role play some of the situations. Use some of the expressions on the next page. So on page 2, you've got a list of useful words and expressions to help you when you want to complain. So just be careful with 1 or 2 of them. For example, the first one is, what's your problem? You have to be very careful how you say this, because you could sound a little bit unsympathetic. So you have to say, oh, what's your problem? You have to have a rising voice so that you sound as if you are worried about it. Okay, so watch that one. And the other one that I'd just like to talk to you about is the second one in apologising, where we say, I do apologise. I do apologise. Now, you have to put the stress on the do. I do apologise. And it's there with do that you show how sympathetic or understanding you are. So you've got some words there to help you. And what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to work with the person next to you. And I'd like you to role play 2 situations. So, for example, student A, will you please be the person complaining, and student B, you're answering the complaint. And then when you do the second situation, can you swap your roles? Swap roles, okay? All right, so if you'd like to get going, please talk to the person next to you. Could I just hear 2 groups, please? I just want to listen to 2 examples, if I may, please. So, could you help me find two groups that would just quickly role play this for me, please?
Okay, so Elsa and Emily, they are ready.
Okay, Elsa,
yes.
You're ready. Okay.
May I ask what's your problem? I made a phone call for before 20 minutes. The tower is moldy, and the customer service personnel said he will give me new one. But after 2 minutes, why I can't take it?
I'm sorry to hear that. I do apologize for this. I will handle this right now.
Okay, thanks. Thank you for your lesson.
That's great. Thank you.
Okay, hello.
Thank you very much.
So Louis and Eddie, can you practice?
Elsa, just quickly do a bit of language work there. May I ask, if you say may I ask, you have to say, may I ask what the problem is? May I ask what the problem is? Do you say that for me?
Elsa.
May I ask what your problem is?
No, what your problem is. What your problem is. Or better, what the problem is. Go on.
Okay. May I ask what your problem is?
Excellent, that's good. Well done. And Emily, thank you.
Yes.
And Emily,
Yes.
when you ask about, I asked for something before 20 minutes.
Yeah.
What you should say is, I asked for something 20 minutes ago.
Oh yeah.
20 minutes ago. Yes. Okay then. That's all right then. Thank you very much. Have we got Flora? Do we have time for one more, or shall I continue?
Okay, so Louis and Eddie, do you want to try?
Thank you. Thank you.
What's your problem?
Why my train is delayed?
Okay.
There seems to have been a mistake. I will pass on your complaint.
Okay. So don't forget, was that Eddie? Eddie, don't forget to apologise. I'm sorry to hear that, or okay, don't forget to apologise.
I think when they are complaining in Chinese, probably they will be very mean. But when they have to do this in English, they don't know how to complain. So I think every complaint is so weak, you know.
Yes, yeah. I know. Yes. You have to be a bit more forceful, don't you?
Yes.
Okay then. Thank you very much, class. That's the end of that part of the lesson.